Katrina Velarde Mahal Paquita. First time reaction coming up in 30 seconds. Hey, ho. Hey, this is Matt Criscuolo. How about keeping it down in the cheap seats, huh? Shh. And don't be late next time. Come on, we have a party going on. If you don't show up, it's not the same without you. So anyway, I wanted to thank a couple of people real quick. Kristina Hidalgo, Holger Voigt, Jan Dahlen, Divina, Nidia Holmes, Ulla Jürgens, Someone, Jan Dahlen, Christine, Christian Alan, the famous singer, Paul Clark, Lynn Schulman, Maxwell Kenny, Kristina Hidalgo, I said Kristina Hidalgo, and Judy PAPIK, Ronnie Heymann, just a few, George Ibrahim. All of you guys are just amazing, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. I will not belabor the point, but I do want to mention that YouTube does not monetize most of the videos that I release, so any support that you can show, any love, if you look in the description below, you'll see some opportunities where you can even donate even $1. It makes a difference. He's like, why is he asking for $1? What is this? What's the matter with this guy? Let me tell you, you know, it's, I don't have to tell you. One time I was in a musical, actually, and I think it was called Pippi. Pippi. You remember the little girl from Sweden or whatever she had with the little long red hair, and and I was I played one of the roles of Money Makes the World Go Round, the world go round. Something. I just thought of that for some reason. Anyway, I really love what Wish Bus does with these performances. They put on a good show. So let's get right to Katrina. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like what's going on, and let's get right to the music.
Kamusta ka ngayon? Lumipas ang taon mula nang tayo'y nagkasama.
Wish 107.5.
Kay bilis ng panahon, may nagbago man mula noon, mayroong nanatili sa tuwina. Puso ko'y nangungulila, ang puso ko hanggang ngayon hinahanap ka. Kung kailan ako'y nagpaalam na nais ko'y makapiling ka, kung kailan ibang kayakap ko ay ikaw na lang sana. Kung kailan ako'y nakalaya na upang makahanap ng iba, ay saka ko lang napagtanto na mahal pa rin kita, mahal pa kita. Aaminin ko, marami nga akong pangarap na ginustong makamit. Ngayon, bumabalik tanaw at klaro na ikaw ang nag-iisang naniwala sa akin. Kailangang magpigil ng damdamin, kailangang sarilihin na mahal ka pa rin. Kung kailan ako'y nagpaalam na nais ko'y makapiling ka, kung kailan ibang kayakap ko ay ikaw na lang sana. Kung kailan ako'y nakalaya na upang makahanap ng iba, ay saka ko lang napagtanto kita.
Wishclusive.
Mahal pa kita.
On Wish 107.5.
Na mahal pa rin kita. Mahal pa kita. Mahal pa kita. Mahal pa kita. Na mahal pa rin kita.
Wow, damn, that last chord was just really pretty too. Let me see if I can play just that last chord again. Yeah. You know, they throw in the jazz chord at the end. You know, why not use more of it during the song? Why not use more of those little jazz chords? You know, those altered dominant chords. You know, why not throw a few more of those in there? I like the 9ths, the 11ths, the 13ths. And I like them even better when you flat them and sharp them. But that's me, you know. And just for those of you who are not musicians, okay? What I'm talking about is, you know, you got a chord. And it's made up of a certain amount of notes. And they, you know, you could add a few more notes and build up onto that chord. And what you're doing is you're actually adding more colors. They're like visual, like if you were to use color as an example, and you're putting some more colors into those chords. And when you mix those colors in there, it's like when you mix colors like on a palette, you start to get different colors. You start to get different colors. The same thing happens with sound. You start to get different feelings, different colors. And the jazz guys, you know, and the classical, a lot of, you know, the classical composers, they did that a lot, and they would create, you know, certain feelings, and because, you know, just like colors elicit certain types of feelings, so do you know, sonic tones. They do the same thing. You know, I'm getting off the path a little bit. Maybe we can get into that another time a little more, and something else. When I do a jazz reaction, we could talk about that. But going back to Katrina, wow, what an amazing performer to execute an entire song like that and to nail it so expertly and so perfectly. It just shows that she's clearly at that level of effortless mastery where she doesn't have to even, you know, she's worked out all the kinks. Yeah, you really actually, with music, you never actually do work out all the kinks, but you do get to a level where you could listen to somebody like her and go, my God, you know, she's amazing. And she is. That's what she is. She's just so amazing. She's, you know, from just from the perspective of an artist and the kind of, you know, time and effort that they've put into, you know, to really hone their craft. I gotta say, you know, she's something. And when she belts and holds out those long tones and just, you know, wow, amazing, my God. Oh, I love it. Katrina Velarde. What planet is she from? If she's from a planet, what's the name of that planet? What's the name of that planet? You know, she's from a different planet, this girl. She's from outer space. Space is the place, man. I'll tell you, she is something. And I love these concerts that Wishbus puts on. They really get the musicians get all inspired. My understanding is it literally is a bus that they converted into a studio. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff right there. Listen, thank you so much, guys, for requesting this. I do appreciate it. I'm listening to stuff all the time that I'm completely blown away by. Katrina Velarde, completely and utterly knocking me out every time I listen to her, but especially in something like this. Crazy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Hey, look, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And you take it easy. And if it's real easy, take it twice.